Hello, welcome to Monday Night's Teach. We are back in the basement of the 1 Acre Inn, recorded in front of not a studio audience, but a couple of boxes maybe. We're going to do something a little bit different tonight again. It is a full teach of a new routine, but it's a bluegrass routine. Now, the reason I say it's a little bit different is because this one does not have the typical patterns that we're used to. By that, what I mean is usually we hear the same thing when we do part A or part B or the chorus. This song is different in that you're not going to recognize those sounds. You're not going to be able to associate those steps with that sound in this routine. Because it's bluegrass, it doesn't quite follow that pattern. But it's a fun routine. It's a great one. It's called Sneezin, and it's one of my favorite routines from about 30 years ago. Late 80s, early 90s is when I learned it, and it's just a fun routine. So we're going to go ahead and get started, and it's going to start out with a familiar step that we've done in a video previously, and it was in This Girl actually, and it was the bridge portion of This Girl. It's the double step, toe slide, double step, brush up, double step, toe slide, and basic. We've done that before. We're going to go over it again right now, though. So left foot, we're going to start out with our double toe step. So we do our double toe step. We're going to do a toe slide with the right foot. Here we go. Left foot. 1, 2, double step, toe slide. Just like we know how to do. Let's do that again. Left foot. 1, 2, double step, toe slide. Now left foot is ready. We're going to do a double step, brush up. Let's do that. 1, 2, double step, brush up. Let's put that together. Left foot, double step, toe slide, double step, brush up. 1, 2, double step, toe slide, double step, brush up. Right foot's ready. We're going to do another double toe step and a toe slide. 1, 2, double step, toe slide. And we're going to finish it out with a basic on the right foot. Here we go. 1, 2. Let's do all of that together. Left foot. 1, 2, double step, toe slide, double step, brush up, double step, toe slide, and the basic. Good. That's your toe slide sequence. This starts part A. Left foot. Let's do it again. 1, 2, double step, toe slide, double step, brush up, double step, toe slide, and the basic. Now left foot is ready. We're going to do 2 kicks and a triple. Now remember, a kick is basically just the same as a brush. You're just not brushing on the way up. So it's just going to be double step, kick, double step, kick. Okay? So 2 kicks and a triple. Left foot. 1, 2, double step, kick, and a triple. On those kicks, you are still doing your heel click for timing though. So let's put all of that together, starting with the toe slide sequence. Left foot. 1, 2, double step, toe slide, double step, brush up, double step, toe slide, and the basic 2 kicks. Triple. All right, that's pretty awesome. Again, because this is a video, I'm not going to spend too much time on these steps. So if you do have questions, let me know. Email me, info@speedcitycloggers.com. And I am still looking for your 32 beats. Send them in. Okay. So once we get all of that done, we're going to transfer. We're going to do it all on the right foot. Here's where it gets a little tricky because we're used to doing it on the left. So right foot, let's just do our double step toe slide. 1, 2, double step, toe slide. Now right foot's ready again. We're going to do double step, brush up. 1, 2. Left foot again for that double step, toe slide. 1, 2, double step, toe slide. Left foot's ready. We're going to finish it with a basic. Okay, so let's try that on the right foot. I know you didn't get a lot of practice here, so let's do it slowly. 1, 2, double step, toe slide, double step, brush up, double step, toe slide, basic. Good. Right foot is still ready. We're going to do 2 kicks and a triple, just like the first time. Right foot. 1, 2, kick, and a triple. Good, let's put that together on the right foot, starting with the toe slides. 1, 2, double step, toe slide, double step, brush, up, double step, toe slide, basic, 2 kicks, and a triple. Excellent. Let's do it left and right. This is all of part A. Actually, it's not. It's all of the first part of part A. So left foot, toe slides. 1, 2, double step, toe slide, double step, brush up, toe slide, basic, 2 kicks, triple, toe slides to the right, toe slide, brush up, toe slide, basic, 2 kicks, and a triple. Alright, so that's the first part of part A. Sorry. So left foot, we're going to continue this. We're going to go on with a like a heel-toe-heel thing, similar to what we do in Lean On, except we're going to turn it. So with that, left foot is ready. We're going to do double step heel, quick, of course. That much, left foot. 1, 2, double step heel. Now here comes your toe. Normally in Lean On, we bring it back here and do another toe click, correct? So what we're going to do, we're going to turn it right where your heel clicked, right where your heel touched. You're going to turn to the left and put your toe in that very same spot. Toe, and then a brush up. Okay? So it's a heel-toe brush, turning left foot. 1, 2, double step, heel, toe, and brush. Okay. Yeah. Now right foot is ready. We just did that brush. We're going to do a triple. Right foot. 1, 2. All right, let's face the front. Let's put that together. Left foot. 1, 2, double foot, heel, toe, brush, up, triple. Good. From here, very same thing. Start with your left foot, same foot and everything. 1, 2, double step, heel, toe, brush, triple. Let's do that much front and back. Left foot. 1, 2, double step, heel, toe, brush, up, triple. Heel, toe, brush. Heel, toe, brush, triple. Good. So that actually finishes part A. So we're going to do our toe slide sequence, left and right, and we're going to go into this heel toe brush 2 times, front and back. And that is part A. So let's do all of that. Left foot. Start with your toe slides. 1, 2, double step, toe slide, brush up, toe slide, basic, 2 kicks, and a triple. Toe slide to the right. Toe slide, brush up, toe slide, basic, 2 kicks, and a triple. Heel, toe, brush. Heel, toe, brush, up, triple. Do it again to face the front. Heel, toe, brush, up, triple. Good. That's part A. Let's do that much to the music. Now this one starts out pretty quickly. Starts out after only 8 beats. I'm going to slow the tempo down. This is a little bit of a speedy routine. So we'll try it at 85%. We'll see how that goes. We may need to adjust. But 8 beats. We're going to start that toe slide. Here we go. 1, 2. Just kidding. 1, 2, 3, 4. Toe slide. Brush up. Toe slide. 2 kicks. Triple. Toe slide. Toe slide. Brush up. Toe slide. 2 kicks. Triple. Heel toe brush. Heel toe brush up. Triple. Heel toe brush. Triple. Alright. That's that's still a little speedy. Let's push it back down to 80 and we'll do it again. Okay. We're going to try it at 80% speed. 85 was still a little speedy. One, two, toe slide, go. Toe slide, brush up, toe slide, 2 kicks. Triple, toe slide to the right. Toe slide, brush up, toe slide, 2 kicks. Triple, heel toe right. Heel, toe, brush up, triple. Do it again. Heel, toe, brush up, triple. Good. A little more comfortable speed for learning. All right, so the next part that we come to is the chorus. Now, one thing I want to note is if you're looking at the cue sheet for this one, it was written how they used to write it 150 years ago. I'm just kidding, but not really. So it's really kind of difficult to determine which step is which. I had to make a lot of notes on my own cue sheet to teach this one. So what I may do if I ever get so inclined is I'll rewrite the cue sheet in a format more familiar to us now so that we can get it a little bit better. So if you see me stumbling on my cue sheet, I apologize, but I'm trying to decipher at the same time. All right, so the chorus is the next section. It's called the chorus, but there's really nothing identifiable as a chorus in the music that I can tell. So take it for what you will. We're going to start out with 2 flea flickers. Now we know how to do those. So left foot, we're going to do double up with your heel click, double step, double up, double step. We're only doing 2 of them. Let's do that. Left foot. 1, 2, double up, double step, double up, double step. Good. Now left foot's ready. We're going to keep going with a triple. 1, 2. Right foot's ready. Let's do 2 more flea flickers and a triple. Right foot. 1, 2. Double up. Double step. Triple. Good. Let's do left and right. Flea flickers. 1, 2. Triple. Flea flicker. Triple. Excellent. Now from here, we're going to do 2 basics and a fancy double. So let's add that to the end of our flea flickers. Left foot. Flea flickers. 1, 2. Triple. Do it again. Triple. 2 basics. Fancy double. Good. Now that is the chorus, or that section. Chorus, whatever. Chorus. Okay. So let's add that on with the music. Starting with part A, which is the toe slide sequence after 8 beats. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Brush up, toe slide, 2 kicks, triple, to the right. Toe slide, brush up, toe slide, 2 kicks, triple, heel toe brush. Turn it, and a triple, heel toe brush, turn it, and a triple. Good. Flea flicker. Triple. Flea flicker again. Triple. 2 basics. Fancy double. There we go. Excellent. Rewind, repeat as often as you need to, or as much as you need to feel comfortable with that. Let's go on. All right, so the next part she calls part B. This was choreographed by Sue Toor of Sunshine Cloggers in Orlando. I believe they were in Orlando. They used to run a workshop called the Pirates Ball which was awesome. I just loved it. That was one of my favorite workshops. And everybody dressed as pirates. I mean, it was just a fun time, just a good one. Anyway, so she wrote this routine, Sue Toor, Toor. That was all just an aside. So let's go on to part B. Now we're going to come up to a sequence that's not going to feel comfortable until we do it to the music. Okay? So just have that in your head. It's going to feel weird, but it's supposed to. Left foot. In a diagonal forward to the left motion, we're going to do 3 double toe steps. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3. Now, right foot is ready. I'm backing up so I can stay in the 3. Right foot is ready. We're going to do 2 double back brush ups. Now, what I mean by that is your right foot is ready. You're going to double back, heel click for timing, brush up, double back, brush up. Okay? Add that to your first 3 double toe steps. Left foot. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, double back, brush up, double back, brush up. Yep. Now, right foot still ready. This one takes some balance. You're going to touch across, touch out, kick, and a basic. Let's do that slowly, all of it. Start with your 3 double toes. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, double back, brush up, double back, brush up, touch across, touch out, kick, and a basic. See how it doesn't quite feel right timing-wise? It works though, I'll tell you. Left foot, let's do it again, a little tiny bit faster. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, double back, brush up, double back, brush up, touch, touch, kick, and a basic. All right. So left foot's ready. We're going to do a triple back to center. Add that to the end of it. Let's do it again. 3 double toe steps. 1, 2. Double back, brush up, touch, touch, kick, and a basic triple. Yes, now, right foot is ready. We're going to do the very same thing. Start with your 3 double toe steps diagonally. 1, 2. Left foot is ready this time for your double back brush up. Let's do 2 of those. 1, 2, double back brush up, double back brush up. Here comes the toe across, toe out, kick, and a basic. So we're going to do our touch across, touch out, kick, and a basic. Add that to the first part. 3 double toes, moving to the diagonally to the right front. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, double back, brush up, double back, brush up, touch, touch, kick, and a base. Right foot's ready. We're going to do a triple back to center again. Okay. Right foot, the whole thing. 1, 2. Double back, brush up, double back, brush up, touch, touch, kick, and a basic triple. Excellent. Left and right. Left foot first. 3 doubles. 1, 2. Double back, brush up, touch, touch, kick, and a basic triple. To the right. 1, 2, 3, double back, brush up, touch, touch, kick, and a basic triple. Left foot's ready. We're going to do the heel toe brush again, turning. We're going to do that 2 times. We're going to turn to the back, turn to the front. Same thing we did in the previous section. Let's do that much. Left foot. 1, 2, double step. Heel, toe, brush up, triple. Do it again. Heel, toe, brush up, triple. There we go. Let's do that whole section. This is part B. Left foot. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, double back, brush up, double back, brush up, touch, touch, kick, and a basic triple. To the right. Double back, brush up, touch, touch, kick, and a basic triple. Heel toe brush to the back. Do it again to the front. There we go. That's part B. Rewind, repeat as much as you want to. We're going to play it to the music. Start with your toe slide. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slide, dash up, slide, 2 kicks. Triple, toe slide, dash up, slide, 2 kicks. Triple, heel toe brush. Triple, heel toe brush. Flea flicker. Triple, flea flicker. Triple, 2 basics. Fancy double. Here's that straight to the side. 1, 2, 3, double back, back, up, double back, back, kick, basic, triple. To the right. 1, 2, 3, double back, back, up, double back, back, up. Basic, triple. Heel toe brush. And a triple. Heel toe brush. Very good. There's a lot to this routine, isn't there? Okay. So we got through part A. We got through we got through the chorus, and we got through part B. Now we're going to go back to the chorus. And this is what I was talking about as far as not repeating the sound of the music. So you can't really pay attention to the music on this one to tell you what to do. But it's not a difficult routine once you get used to it. So you just, on this one, normally I say listen to the music, it'll tell you what to do, blah, blah, blah. This one, you're going to have to know the actual routine. You're going to have to remember the sequence, remember the order, remember the steps. Music's not going to tell you for real. Okay. So we go back into the chorus at that point, after we finish that second heel toe brush. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to repeat it. We're going to do the music. We're going to go through the 3 parts that we learned. Then we're going to repeat the chorus, which is the flea flicker stuff. Okay, so here we go. Left foot, toe slide. 1, 2, 3, 4. Toe slide, basic, 2 kicks. Triple. Toe slide. Brush up. Toe slide, basic, triple, or 2 kicks, sorry. Triple. Heel toe brush. Triple. Heel toe brush. Triple. Flea flicker. Triple. Do it again. Flea flicker. Triple. 2 basics. Into double. Go 3 to the front. Double back. Brush up. Touch. Touch. Kick. Basic. Triple. To the right. 1, 2, 3. Double back. Brush up. Basic, triple, heel toe brush. Do it again. Now do it again. And triple. Chorus, flea flicker. Triple, flea flicker. Triple, 2 basics. Into double. There we go. All right. How's that feeling? Pretty good? This is only 80% speed too, and I'm already, I know. Need some loaders. Okay. So this next part is actually kind of fun. It's done in a box, so there's really not much to learn with it. You do it here, you do it here, you do it here, you do it to the front. But there's a little bit of a hand motion that we used to do 150 years ago when I learned it. So we're going to start out with a double toe step and a heel. Double toe step, heel. It's not heel up, it's not heel and. Double step and heel. Okay? Left foot, 1, 2, double step and heel. Now, your weight's over here on the left foot, and you're going to shuffle, basically. You're going to front, and right knee comes up, left heel kind of pops, and you're going to drag your left foot back just a tiny little bit. Your right foot kicks out. Let me turn to the side so you can see what I'm doing. Double step, heel. Okay? Now, once you do that, double 1, 2, 3, and 4. You're going to step down on that right foot. Okay, let's try that. Left foot, 1, 2, double step, heel, chug, and step. Do it again. 1, 2, double step, heel, chug, and step. Now left foot's ready. We're going to do a fancy double. Add that to the end. 1, 2, double step, heel, chug, and step, fancy double. It's important that you put that right foot down on beat 4 so that you can do the fancy double and be on the correct foot. Let's do that one more time. Left foot. 1, 2, double step, heel, chug, and step, fancy double. Good. Now, on that chug and step, heel, whatever, we're going to turn it a quarter. I know. Left foot. 1, 2, double step, heel, chug, and step. See what I did there? Let's do it together. And then keep doing that fancy double. 1, 2, double step, heel, chug, and step, fancy double. Fancy doubles facing the side wall. There's a hand motion involved as well. I may not be able to do it because I'm holding the microphone and stuff, but for some reason, and I don't know why, it was 30 years ago that it was choreographed, and it was not choreographed by myself. So, what we did, double step, heel, like you're saluting, out and step. Alright? It's kind of fun once you get into it. Double step, heel, out and step. We're going to do it again. Heel, out and step. It's kind of fun once you get going, right? So, let's start at the front. And we're going to do this 4 times, okay, to end up facing the front again. So left foot. Here we go. 1, 2, double step, heel, step, fancy double. Do it again. Double step, heel, chug, step. Do it again. Double step, heel, chug, and step. One more. Double step, heel, chug, and step. Now, I'm sure I will be corrected by any military person, Rob. I will be told that I'm doing this wrong, and I apologize. I truly do. I mean, no disrespect, but once we get going with our dance, I'm going to be going too quickly to even know what I'm doing. So, just letting you know. All right. So that is part C. What we do at the end of part C, when we get all the way around, we're going to do that pivot step again. That's the heel toe brush. We're going to do the heel toe brush again. It's actually in 3 different sections, this sequence. So let's do that. Let's go with our heel kick step stuff all the way around and go right into that heel toe brush. Left foot. Here we go. 1, 2, double step, heel, step, fancy double. Do it again. Double step, heel, chug, and step, fancy double. Again. Double step, heel, chug, and step. One more. Double step, heel, chug, and step. Heel toe brush. Triple. Heel toe brush. And a triple. Excellent. There. That's part C. Now, the good news is that that's the whole routine. That's everything that you have to learn in this routine. Now we get to repeat, and it doesn't really make sense with the music what you're doing. So you got to pay attention to the steps themselves. After part C, after we do our heel toe brush, part C is what we just learned. We're going to go back into the chorus, and that's going to be the flea flicker stuff. Okay? We're going to do all of that. We're going to go back to part B, which is the 3 double steps diagonally to the front with the double back dash up stuff. That's part B. We're going to do all of that again. And we're going to finish it out with the chorus, except we're only going to do the flea flicker portion. We're not going to do the heel toe brush at the end. And it's going to work out nicely with the music. It's going to sound great. So, I wish you guys could see my azaleas out front. I have a whole row of azalea bushes. And the rest of them bloomed earlier this year, and there's one blooming right now. Very pale pink. Very pretty. Okay. I get sidetracked sometimes. Okay. So, let's try the whole thing to music. 8 beats, starting with that toe slide. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sorry. I was thinking the 3 to the side. All right, let's try this again. I apologize. Toe slide. 1, 2, 3, 4. No one left. Toe slide. Brush up. Toe slide. 2 kicks. Triple. Toe slide. Brush up. Toe slide. 2 kicks. And a triple. Heel toe brush. And a triple. Heel toe brush. And a triple. Flea flicker. Triple. Flea flicker. And a triple. 2 basics. Fancy double. Alright, let's go diagonal. 1, 2, 3, double back. Push up. Touch, touch. Kick, basic. Triple. To the side. Double back, push up. Kick, basic, triple. Heel toe brush. And a triple. Do it again. Heel toe brush up. Flea flicker. And a triple. Flea flicker again. Triple. 2 basics. Fancy double. Here comes your solo. Double step. Heel, shrug, and step. Fancy double. Do it again. Heel, shrug, and step. Again. One more. Heel toe brush. Triple. Heel toe brush. Diagonal. I think I messed it up. My apologies. Chorus. I thought I did it right. So that's what I'm saying. The music does not fit it. So it just doesn't. Confuses me. Sounds like it's not in the right spot. I apologize. Let's try it again. We were almost through it too. Here we go. Toe slide. 1, 2, 3, 4. Brush up. Toe slide. 2 kicks. And a triple. Toe slide. Brush up. Toe slide. 2 kicks. And a triple. Heel toe brush. And a triple. Heel toe brush. Triple. Flea flicker. Triple. Flea flicker. And a triple. 2 basics. Fancy double. Let's go diagonal. Double back, brush up. heel toe brush. And a triple. Heel toe brush. And a triple. Oh, darn. Oh, I apologize. I am out of breath. Let me try it again. Goodness gracious. That was supposed to be the chorus there, the flea flickers. Ugh. Oh. Toe slide. 1, 2, 3, 4. Brush up. Toe slide. 2 kicks. Triple. Other side of step. Toe slide. Brush up. Toe slide. 2 kicks. Triple. Heel toe brush. And a triple. Heel toe brush. And a triple. Flea flicker. Triple. Flea flicker. Triple. 2 basics. Into double. Let's go diagonal. Double back brush up. Quick basic. Triple back to the right. Double back brush up. Triple. Heel toe brush. Heel toe brush. Flea flicker. Triple. Do it again. Triple. 2 basics. Fancy double. Alright, here's your salute. Double step. Heel, chug, and step. Fancy double. Salute. Heel, chug, and step. Fancy double. Do it again 2 more times. Heel toe brush. And triple. Heel toe brush. And a triple. Flea flicker. Triple. Do it again. 2 basics. Fancy double. Let's go diagonal. Touch, touch, kick, basic, triple. Other side. Double back, brush up, double back, brush up, touch, touch, kick, basic, triple. Heel toe brush. And a triple. Heel toe brush. Here's your end. Triple. Flea flickers. Triple. Last one. Oh. Took some effort, but we got there. Alright, so that is Sneezin at 80%. God help us, we're going to try it full speed. Mama needs some water. Okay. Hit pause. Get you a big glass of water, because this one's fast. And I sure hope I can call it right, because I don't want to do this 3 times. Just saying. Okay. All right. Ready? Because here we go. Maybe. Okay, yeah, here we go. Oh, here it comes. Toe slide. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 kicks. Triple. To the right. Flip, toe slide. Brush up. Right side. 2 kicks. Triple. Heel toe brush. Triple. Heel toe brush. And a triple. Flea flicker. Triple. Flea flicker. Triple. 2 basics. Fancy double. Let's do diagonal. Back, brush up. Touch, touch, kick. basic triple, to the right, double back brush up, hit, basic triple, heel toe brush, triple, heel toe brush, triple, chorus, triple, two basics, easy double, salute, heel, quick and step, double step, heel, tongue and step, do it again, heel toe brush, easy double, or triple, sorry, heel toe brush, triple, sleeve flicker, triple, do it again, two basics, easy double, let's go diagonal, touch, touch, kick, base, triple, to the right, double back brush up, touch, touch, kick, base, triple, heel toe brush, triple, heel toe brush, sleeve flicker, triple, here's your ending, sleeve flicker. We did it! Yes! Good going. And that is a fast one, isn't it? And there is a lot to it. It's a tough one to remember, but once you get it, it's fun. It's a good one. All right, I hope you enjoyed it. That was Sneezin, choreographed by Sue Toor. I am Brianna Cassisi, coming to you not quite live from the basement of the 1 Acre Inn. And if you have any questions about this one or any steps at all, even last week's Monday class, if you have more questions about that, email them to me, info@speedcitycloggers.com. Also, send me your 32 beats. I'm looking forward to it. All right. Have a great week. I'll see you Thursday. Thank you.